What's up guys, welcome back to another Final Fantasy XIV playthrough video. Today we're on the first episode of my first time doing the Alexander raid series with the creator. Last time we ran through the raid's second tier, Alexander Midas. That one was a lot tougher than Gordius, which is the first one, as we turned on minimum eye level, no echo to up the challenge a little bit, and it definitely worked. In terms of story, we got some details on Maid, that's the newly introduced character. Her and her tribe were the first ones who tried and ultimately failed to summon Alexander in their search for the Utopia 8 and the Enigma Codex would provide, resulting in her love, Diane, being consumed by Alexander, leaving her all alone with the shattered Codex. And now Quick thinks the goblin leader of the Illuminati, who have captured Round Rocks to use her to control the Primal, thinks he knows the future. So I guess we're entering some sort of predeterminism, paradoxical territory here. But I'm all for it. I really am enjoying where the story's going. There's so much depth to it for simply being an optional raid series. So props to everybody involved for that one, instead of just solely focusing on the fights. As always, if you want to catch up on any of the previous episodes or any of the main story playthroughs, be sure to check out the Final Fantasy playlist in the description below or by clicking up there. But yeah, the final tier of Alexander, the creator. Let's see the conclusion. Backrix is certain that Uplanders left for Metal Giant only moments before returning. He watches Uplanders disappear over horizon with own two eyes. But it is impossible to return so soon if Uplanders' tale is true. Why Treasure Hunter also makes such claims, Backrix does not know. Go Uplander, trade tongue flaps with Maid, and together think of explanation. Have you been able to make any sense of Backrix's account? According to his version of events, we would scarcely have had time to reach the core, much less shut it down. But we were all there. We all know what happened. Right. Are you sure he's not just confused? Maybe he got lost in all that data of his and forgot the time. Something fishy's going on. I'm afraid not. That is, unless the goblin standing watch near Alexander was also confused. His reports corroborate Backrix's. No, something else is going on here, I'm certain of it. The question is what? If we assume for a moment that the goblin's accounts are true, then hardly any time has passed since we entered the barrier around Alexander. Maybe the barrier stops time. Time stopped. Impossible. Impossible? You mean like Quick thinks predicting exactly what was going to happen in the core room? I hate to say it, but maybe he wasn't talking out of his arse. If time doesn't work the same in there, maybe he saw the future. Interesting. There may be another explanation for that. There's a device deep within Alexander, capable of performing complex mathematical calculations. It is not outside the realm of a possibility that it could be used to predict the outcome of simple events. Oh. 42. Using mathematics to predict the future? No, even if I could believe that, it wouldn't explain this business with Backrix. Biggs is right. Perhaps the presence of the Primal somehow disrupted the flow of time within the barrier. It's only a theory, of course, and a far-fetched one at that, but it might go some way towards explaining recent events. To be clear, you're implying that the Illuminati are aware of this temporal disruption and have been using it to somehow gaze into the future. Very well. If you're willing to accept that, why not go further? Might it not be the case that they have found a way to bend time to their will? By moving back and forth in time, the Illuminati could effectively manipulate the present however they saw fit. They would ever remain one step ahead of us, our every effort doomed to fail from the first. Now that's a sobering theory, but it's still only a theory, right? There's no point in panicking just yet. Wedge, give the Chief a call in your link pearl, why don't you? If anyone knows how to untangle this knot, it's him. Sid. Oh yeah, Ishtola and Matoya, they obviously know something too. Chief, it's me. It's about Alexander. We've noticed something strange about time inside the Primal. What? No, not our time inside the Primal. The time. I mean time itself. Chief, it might be best if you just came here. Aye, we'll await your arrival. Okay, Sid and Ishtola are here. Is that a heated debate I hear? Boys, you started without me. Now, what was that you were saying over the link pearl? Something about running out of time? Sid insisted that I accompany him, though I would have come even if he had not. Matters have taken a turn for the worse, I gather. No, it's all good. Don't worry. You guys can go back and do whatever the hell you were up to, huh? You can say that again. Well, it can't move. We know that. And we've got that going for us. The etheric fluctuations are akin to those I observed shortly before the Primal's awakening. In the absence of a functioning core, its form is dissipating, albeit slowly. Shanoa, would you mind lending me your goggles for a moment? It can't hurt to have a second opinion. Yeah, why does she even need her goggles anymore? Ooh. Photoshop filter. What in the seven hells? Ether pouring from the Primal is flowing backwards, as if time were passing in reverse. That cannot be. Such a phenomenon is wholly without precedent. Knowing so little of this Primal's capabilities, however, it would be remiss to discount the possibility outright. If it is as we fear, then at this very moment Alexander could be undoing our efforts to shut down its cores. Oh shit. All of our labors will have been for naught. Oh no, and it's gonna get up and start chasing us. Ah, the treasure hunter of whom we have heard so much. You seem unperturbed by our outlandish speculations. Was this, perchance, the subject of Wedge's communication? Yeah. Gods help us. If there's any truth to this, it won't matter how many cores we disable. The Illuminati will simply undo any damage we cause. Then what do we do, Chief? How do we even begin to find something like that? Idolin! Wait, she's like nearly dead, right? She can't do anything. Maybe to erase the past, to return to a clean slate. Could Dayan have known? Known... So is that Round Rocks? Oh shit. So Round Rocks is controlling it. Or they're using Round Rocks to control it. It's a pretty cool little control center. Preparations for restoration of Enigma Codex are complete. Calculations show margin of error for future readings is 0.03%. Cat. Foolish Gobby. When future is decided, there is no error. There is no failure. Okay, dude. Listen well, chosen of Illuminati. At last, all pieces are in place. No longer must wise suffer foolishness of unwise. Time has come to backstrike. Inferiors will make way for perfect world or die. Now, restore Enigma Codex. Oh dear. It doesn't look like it's gonna fit. Okay. Let's render chunks increased, I guess. Ooh. Okay, it's the last thing. What do you call those things that ninjas have when they throw? It looks like one of those. Now is Alexander Illuminati's to control. Soon will cores disabled by Uplanders be disabled no longer. Reverse time. Shit. So they can just reverse time? I wonder how that works. Does it only reverse time for Alexander? Once power flows to third core, Alexander will be fully operational, and with third core will its true potential awaken. Wings of time will unfurl, and all of history will be a mercy of Illuminati. Chosen ones will amend mistakes of past and reshape world into perfection. At last, prophecies of Enigma Codex will be fulfilled. And Quick thinks all thoughts will rule as king of the new world. A correct world. Chosen ones, menders of history, be proud to serve as builders of this paradise. Okay, this is bad, I guess. Oh shit. Ishtul and the chief have returned to Matoya's cave. Don't worry, between them, they're sure to find the answer to our problems. If it isn't waiting on a shelf in the Charlayan Annals, it'll be in some forgotten corner of the chief's brain, you mark my words. And the next time we meet Quick Things, we'll be ready for him. Adventure, there's something I would like to discuss with you, but mayhap it would be best to wait until we are safely back at the shortstop. I will see you there. I suppose I should start by apologizing for everything. Were it not for me, the Illuminati would never have summoned that infernal machine, or gained the means to control it. And now Quick Things possesses the power to manipulate time, to foresee the future and erase the past. I dare not think how he will use it. Returning the cores to their former state was but a foretaste. When all three are active, and Alexander can traverse both time and space, nothing will stand between the Illuminati and their twisted utopia. We cannot let it come to that too. Somehow we must find a way to stop them. I agree. But first, we must rescue Roundrox. Of all the innocent victims of this sorry tale, her plight pains me the most. Yeah, poor Roundrox. She's just like captured up there. All she wanted was some junk. The shortstop just isn't the same without her. I hope someone will keep her treasure safe until she returns. We got her involved in this. Adventure, you come at an opportune moment. It would seem we have a visitor. I was pacing about thinking of Roundrox when something in the shadows drew my eye. I caught only a brief glimpse, but it bore an uncanny resemblance to Quick Thinks' constant companion. Shanoa, was it? If the girl's here, there's a good chance her Illuminati keepers are close by. We'd best track her down, and quickly. Follow me. Cat. Just as I thought, it is Shanoa. Or is it? One curl kitten looks much the same as another, and she doesn't seem to have brought any of her friends. Over there. Who is it? Boing, boing, boing. Uplanders. What are all these snap crashings and... An Illuminati spy sent by Quick Things to observe our movements, like as not. Given the sizable disadvantage of which we find ourselves, we thought it best to relieve him of duty. Good work. He spent his final moments babbling about all of the Illuminati's deranged schemes, claimed that once the final core was activated and Alexander fully operational, the fortress would gain the power to travel through time, taking them along with it. He seemed quite convinced that Quick Thinks was a prophet of sorts, a traveler from the future, come to the present to return history to its proper state. Oh. Aye, and that's not the half of it. According to him, the battle for history has already been won, and not by us. For the future is writ in the Enigma Codex, and we but play our roles in it. Quick Thinks, a traveller from the future. That would certainly explain how he was able to anticipate our every move. But could it be that he has already conquered the world of tomorrow? Have all our efforts been in vain? Predeterminism. I don't buy it. Bah, tongue flaps of crazed Illuminati make brain case hurt. Backricks would speak of a different subject. What brings Uplanders back to shortstop? Having settled upon a plan of action, Sid and I were in the process of making our final preparations with Master Matoya when this kitten scampered in, mewing as if to beckon us. We duly followed her and she led us here, much to the dismay of the fellow at our feet. I'm not one to look a gift girl in the mouth, but something about all of this doesn't sit right with me. She has been a Quick Thinks' side, make that on his bloody head, true, every step of the way, and now she decides to betray her keepers? If the cat could speak our tongue, I would have a question or two for her, mayhap even 3. I can't believe I'm even considering this, but then it wouldn't be the strangest thing I've heard today. You there, cat. You're Shanoa, Quick Thinks' his little familiar, aren't you? 2 mews for yay, 1 for nay. Mew, mew. Yay. Damn. Did she truly? Do you want to go home? Mew? 7 Hells, I think the bloody furball might actually understand us. But that doesn't mean we can trust her. For all we know, she could be here to do her master's dirty work. A moment, Uplanders. Tongue flaps of Roundrox come back to Backrix's brain case. 3 years ago, when Roundrox found Codex Splinterstone, Roundrox says Black Child is there, onlooking. Backrix thinks nothing of this then, but now... You mean to imply that Shanoa here was present when we attempted the summoning? I very much doubt that. If she were a kitten 3 years ago, she would be a fully grown curl by now. Unless, that is, she took a shortcut through time. Ah... An implausible theory, I grant you, but one we cannot dismiss in light of recent events. If true, it would erase a still more troubling possibility that Roundrox's discovery of the Codex was no mere coincidence, but an event orchestrated by Quick Things to further his own ends. Maybe. But this just gets better and better. Look, whatever is going on here, we're not like to find out by standing around talking. We need to delve deeper into that fortress. I agree. And as luck would have it, Wedge claims his latest invention will allow us to do just that. I send him and Biggs on ahead to the Maker's Quarter to perform their final tests. Meet them there when you are ready. I'll join you as soon as my own preparations are complete. Classic Sid. Alright, Sid, go do what you gotta do, bro. We'll handle it from here. No worries. You two are still up? Don't worry about it, yeah. To travel back in time and set past wrongs aright. Who could resist such temptation? How grievous the consequences of surrendering to it. For in allowing the past to consume us, and making our every choice, our every action the correct one, would we not cease to live in the present, and in turn lose sight of the future? It is a path not to redemption, but to madness. That's true. You would constantly be questioning. All fired up and ready to go, are we? Then I'd best hurry up and brief you on the task at hand. In a nutshell, we'll be attacking the Primal on two fronts. As we speak, Ishtul is leading an attempt to cut off the Primal source of ether. Our job, meanwhile, will be to head into the belly of the beast and rescue young Roundrox. Without her to view the Enigma Codex for him, the Illuminati won't be able to turn back time anymore, giving us a fighting chance of beating the bastards. The chief reckons the shortest path is through the giant's great fat noggin, the only problem being that it's inside the barrier. Not to worry though, Wedge's latest wonder will take care of that. He's dubbed it the BBG-2, which he tells me is short for Barrier Begone. Okay, makes sense. Of course, the barrier doesn't just serve to keep folk out, it also keeps the Primal in, that being why Maid and her mates raised the bleeding thing in the first place. So, the moment it goes down, there'll be nothing to stop the Colossus from running rampant, if it has a mind to. Which means we're going to need to move fast. The chief will take the Excelsior in as close as he can get to Alexander's head, where you'll jump off and secure us away inside. Will I? Wasting no time, you'll then climb back aboard and Wedge will re-engage the barrier all before our metal friend even knows what's happening. Got it? Good, because we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going. Alright, time to deactivate the barrier. Okay, we just deactivate it like that, I guess. Sid knows what he's doing. The smoke is too thick, can't see a damn thing. You'll have to press on alone. Alright, so I jump off. Do whatever I have to do. With my friends. The eyes of the creator. Yay! Oh shit! We get the chain combo thing. Okay. Whoa! He's got a jetpack. Oh, it's Faust again. Okay, this guy's pretty easy so far. Alright. Ew, what is this thing? Is that its face? At least we got the good music. Refurbisher 0. All right, we ready? No idea what the hell's going on here. I'm just sticking with the crew. Okay, we got more odds. I don't like being near this thing. Okay, we had a death. Stockpile. Shit. I guess we gotta get behind that. Do we just like... I guess we just have to sit behind this, right? Okay. I get it. I thought it was gonna drop a meteor the first time I got it. Okay, we get the explosion. Feel pretty safe in here. Did we burn down the odds? Blunt resistance. Oh shit. We're dead. Shit. That seemed like a DPS check. That went about as expected. I don't think I got that one off. I was trying to leave it to the last second to proc and wonders when you out, but sometimes it just doesn't. Should we be hitting the odds? Focus the odds, I'm guessing. Stay out of the cleaves. Maybe I should hit them with a dot here. They're behind that. What? Oh shit! No living odds into the lava. Ah. What are the tethers? Oh, there's the odds. Okay, burn the odds. Wait, why does my song not pro? I swear I hit the button. Okay, so here's where we usually wipe. We dodge the AoE. Alright, then we go to A. Avoid the dam. Attack the ad. Okay, back on boss. He's still tethered to the odd though. %. What the heck is that thing? I guess we take the odds over here. Burn him down. Ah, I wasted my thing. Something in my brain tells me to hit that when the outline comes on my heavy shot. Nice! Big ugly thing dead. And now we are all dead too. That thing just exploded. Right in our faces. Fine work, old friend. Thanks to you, we have our way in. Stay where you are. We're coming. But first, now that you're clear, we had best get that barrier back up before the big fellow gets restless. Wedge, ready the BBG-2 and reactivate the barrier on my mark. Mark. Sick. Pretty cool that we can just do that. Oh, you're back. Excellent timing, Shanoa. 2 has done it. We have a clear path into the heart of the beast. Good. 'Tis a relief to hear that at least one side of the operation proceeded according to plan. Okay, what's wrong? The same may not be said of the other. Our efforts to cut off the primal source have either proved wholly ineffective. Quite why I cannot say, though I am hopeful that one among us can. What? Maid? On the basis that she summoned the damn thing, you mean? I think you better explain. Like all primals, Alexander constantly draws ether from its surroundings, both to sustain itself and to gain its strength. Master Matoya and I believed we could disrupt, or at the very least inhibit this process by means of our Enigma. By creating a vast, impassable, etheric membrane between the primal and the land from which it drinks, aye. Which is why the old witch had me place those infernal devices of hers in every nook and cranny of this place. Are you telling me they don't work? Yes and no. As far as we can tell, the Enigma are functioning precisely as intended, and yet for reasons we have been unable to ascertain, they have had no measurable effect on the primal. Alright, out with it, Maid. If there's anything you haven't told us, we need to hear it now. We're running out of options. I fear it will not avail us, but very well. It all began with a curious encounter in my younger days. I was out playing on my own one day when a stranger appeared before me. He told me that anything my heart wished for could be mine, if I but heeded his words. Don't talk to strangers, kids. You result in, like, time travel shit. The universe gets inexplicably changed. In my youth, I did not fully comprehend what the man was proposing at the time. Nevertheless, his words seemed to burn themselves into my very soul. Reunite the scattered shards of the Enigma Codex, he said, and perform the sacred rite before the ruins that yet stand strong against the river's flow. Then and only then shall your hopes and dreams become reality. With that, he handed me a relic, a horn with a tip of metal, which seemed so foreign as to hail from another world. It would serve as a catalyst for the summoning, he explained, a gift from your friend Travanche, and then he was gone. Had to be the goblins, right? Travanche, I know the man. Our paths crossed during my time in Limsa. Okay. In the days before the calamity, I might have guessed that the Ashens had a hand in... Oh! The Ashens, once again. The horn of which you speak was once rumoured to reside on Seal Rock. It is a lost relic of the ancients with the power to manipulate the etheric energy in the very air around us. Scions have long pursued the horn, fearing the devastation that might ensue were an artifact of such power to fall into the wrong hands. Finally, I do begin to see. If I have the right of it, Alexander's third core is using the horn to draw ether from far and wide. It is little wonder our plan failed. Even without moving an ilm, the primal possesses the means to drain not just this land of ether, but our very star. Then our course is clear. If the old witch's magics won't avail us, we shall just have to get inside and dismantle the core the old-fashioned way. Indeed, and yet we must be wary. We have seen the course of time reversed once before. We may well see it again, even should we succeed in destroying our target. There is naught to prevent the Illuminati from simply returning the stricken core to its previous state. Aye, they are free to turn back the clock again and again. The primal growing stronger all the while. So what do we do then? We can't just give up. No, we press on, lest we forget controlling Alexander requires the Codex, and the Codex is but a useless piece of stone without the mind of the Gobby girl. If we can rescue Round Rocks, Quick thinks we'll have no way to flip the hourglass. The Circle of Knowing once tasked me with recovering the horn, and 'twas through mine own negligence that Travanche acquired it. That it now endangers our world is my responsibility. Even were I not a scion, I should do all in my power to make amends. Whatever assistance I can offer is yours. Then it begins. I'll send word to our friends in Idleshire. Biggs, Wedge, ready the Excelsior. 2, prepare for departure. Let Operation Rescue Round Rocks commence. Sick. Let's do it. The cat. Meow. There's the other cat. Wait, what if the cats see each other? Wouldn't that cause, like, the universe to explode or something? Shit. What are you thinking? Seven hells, it wasn't enough that those Illuminati lunatics had a bleeding time machine, was it? No, it had to be a time machine with the power to destroy the whole bleeding world. I mean, I'm used to the future of Eorzea being at stake, but this is the future, past, and present all rolled into one. We have to get Roundrox out of there before these gobbies can put any more of their crazy schemes in motion. Speaking of gobbies, have you talked to old Backrix lately? Turns out the kitten you met wasn't Shanoa after all, just a doppelganger. He's already taken the little furball back to the shortstop and given it a name, Schrödinger, or however you pronounce it. Anyways, I'd best be heading back that way myself. See you there too. Schrödinger's cat. Ready to head back into the belly of the beast too? Alright, let's get this rescue mission off the ground. First, some good news. While the barrier was down, we were able to get our first look inside Alexander's innards. As far as we can tell, Roundrox is being held captive in what seems to be the central control chamber of the whole Colossus, called helpfully Central Control. As to how we reach it, do you remember when you infiltrated Midas? There was a cavernous room with a dirty great city in it. Aye, well, we spotted one of those floating platforms which goes back and forth between there and the place we need to get to. The quickest route to the city is straight through the giant's head. You'll go in through the hatch you opened for us last time, take care of any guards, and secure the platform I mentioned. Meanwhile, the chief and the others will be making their way to you via Midas, after setting out in advance to sweep the place for any nasty surprises. Once you've all rendezvoused, it'll be time to storm the control room, while me and Wedge stage a little diversion. Got all that? Good. Then let's crack some Illuminati skulls. The breath of the creator. Not this thing again. With the spikes. You just know it's going to be so much harder this time too. On the conveyor belt. This way? Go. Okay, down the vent. Again. Oh shit, he looks pretty badass. He's the most badass looking goblin I've seen yet. Liambrick's Strike Box. What's that thing do? I don't like it. Thought that was gonna run us over. Redo these. Oh, it's pushing us towards him, I guess? Okay. What the heck is this thing? Also, I forgot my dots. Duh. Gold brush, rush call. Everybody likes fun playing with toys. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Okay, he's nearly dead. We got the LB. Oh shit. Okay. Good work. That's pretty clean. Big ugly brute. Whee. No. Very good. Very good. Excellent work, old friend. That platform is our shortcut to the heart of the machine. All seems quiet on our front, so... 7 hells, we've got company. What the heck is that sound? Wait, what? They're all dead in the control room? Damn, she's brutal. Ah, there you are too. We were met by a small welcoming party, but it was nothing we couldn't handle. Biggs and Wedge just contacted me as well. They're headed here as we speak. Roundrocks. Aww. So this is the Enigma Codex. What the heck is on there? And that must be the third and final core. 12 have mercy. If you could see the volume of ether issuing from it. Yes, much swirly bright. Time wings can spread, travel to overtimes, make bad things good again. Could it be? Do we truly have the power to change the past? I could erase my mistakes. I could see him again. Doesn't work like that. 3 years ago, Mide lost Tier 1. Mide wants Tier 1 back, yes? Roundrocks. Roundrocks helps Mide. Roundrocks, no, you must save your strength. Mide worries too much. Roundrocks is strong, Gobby. Uplanders, hold on to brain cases. Time wings, spread. Oh, shit. Time travel's always a bad idea. 7 hells, has the girl gone mad? Stop this, Roundrock. Stop, I say. I mean, would you blame her? She's gone mad? Oh. Hang on, boys. So we're going warp speed through time. Biggs, where are we and why is everything spinning? At least the link pearls still work. Biggs, Wedge, can you hear me? Ronrox has engaged Alexander's time distortion mechanism. We're hurtling into the past.
Marty, you've got to come back with me.
We have to get back to the future.
Back to the future.
Sorry. We're what? Again, though, if they see each other, the universe blows up, right? That's the way it works. Also, he looks sick. Wait, so it worked? It didn't shatter. Yeah. It's Onion Head. Eggs over here, you're not going to believe this. What's my doing down there with those? Hold on, they're performing the summoning ritual. Bugger me, we really are in the past. What in the seven hells? Someone's taking control of the Colossus. Hold tight, I think it's about to go berserk. The Illuminati, of course. What? Damn it all, this isn't right. We must abort the summoning quickly, Mide. It's the seal. Oh no. Is this it? It's using all the ether? Oh no. Dan, no. Or is this just what happened anyway? Motherfucking cat! What is metal making kitten doing? Maybe that's how it happened? Yeah. Oh, and that's how she got the scar. Oh. Oh shit, that looks like it hurts. But obviously, her losing her loved one is probably a little bit worse. Wait, so that's the cat that got thrown off the edge? Hmm. So did it change when it got thrown off the edge or something? Or like duplicated, I guess? Time travel stuff's weird. So it seemed we were back in our own time. Past is made right, and we return to now times. Treasure hunters' friends die, as it is writ, as it must be. Uplanders serve Quick thinks well today. Shit. He does really know everything that's gonna happen. Uplanders are not grasping meaning. Quick thinks breaks into bitty pieces, fit in Uplanders' tiny brain cases. Time is flat round shape. All things Uplanders and Gobbies did are doing and will do. Doings happen over and over and over again for all times. So when Maid and her friends attempted to summon Alexander 3 years ago, what they actually saw was us traveling back in time. But that's madness. Oh. So we're going meta right now. Time is an endless circle, my failure, my pain, my suffering. It was all doomed to unfold like this from the very beginning. Let us away, quickly. Maid must hurry. No, nothing remains for me out there. My future, my past, my reason for being. It all ended before it ever began. Aww. Maid. Shit, man. Chief, Pistola, and Roundrocks. Gods, I've never been so bloody glad to see you. I thought we'd never make it back in one. Wait, where's Maid? Maid stays behind in Giant of Whirlycogs, all because of Roundrocks. Roundrocks must go back to Giant of Whirlycogs. Save Maid. You leave that to us, child. Wedge, get Jessie on that link pearl and tell her to bring the Excelsior around. Though I don't much care for the answer, we finally know the truth behind the events of that day 3 years past. The Illuminati masterminded the massacre, and, through some ungodly trick of time, it was us that brought them there to do the deed. And what about Maid? The only thing keeping her going was the hope that her beau's soul lived on in the machine, but seeing what happened to the poor bastard. Aye, we witnessed the truth with our own eyes, sucked into the core of the Colossus, to sate the primal's appetite. If all remains of him, it is no more than heat and light. Quickthink says the future's already been writ, eh? That we're fighting a losing battle. Well, we've got a thing or two to say about that, don't we too? Roundrocks is safe with us, which means the Illuminati won't be turning back time on us anymore. And that's not all. Thanks to your efforts, we've got ourselves a straight path to the third and final core. Aye, the very heart of the Colossus. Put it out of action and the whole thing will grind to a halt. Let's go to. We'll show the Illuminati that the future's yet to be decided and save Maid while we're at it. Okay, the heart of the creator. So this is the last one, right? The heart. It's idling. This looks pretty sick. Okay, we got a bunch of trash. Bang, my eyes. Oh, it's the Excelsior. Whoa. It really is like a little mosquito. Oh wait, that's not the Excelsior. What the f*** is this? I really wish you could do like 360s on those. Forward and back. Shit. I got caught by that. What is that thing? Oh, that thing explodes too. Oh, I see the motif. That's cool. Open duck, did we go up? Oh, we jump on the ship. Active time maneuver. What the heck? What? Eject maneuver, press the button to descend. I guess. Okay, somebody died. All good. Holy raid damage. Oops, I never hit my second dot. What an idiot. Wait, that didn't rebut? Oh shit. $16. What are these things? I think we gotta go near these, right? Oh shit. Oh my god, this is crazy. Shit. Eek, eek, I can't move. We still did it. Shit. Ooh. I got possessed. Well, there he goes. Outstanding to another Illuminati creation reduced to scrap metal. I'll wager the mere sight of you is enough to send the gobbies scurrying back to the drawing board. I like how Biggs gives the same thing each time. There it is, the heart of the beast. Only now that I see it up close, I comprehend the true scale of the thing. To have reached this size in so short a space of time, the core must be taking in ether at a positively ungodly rate. I'd be willing to wager that it can regrow itself faster than we could ever hope to chip away at it. Which means we'll need to change tack. The central control room houses everything required to operate the Colossus. It's not inconceivable that it might offer us a way to regulate or even shut off the flow of ether to the core. Of course, any attempt to control Alexander is doomed to fail without the guidance of the Enigma Codex, and there is only one person alive who can access its secrets. But Chief, do we really need to drag the poor girl back there? What if she falls into Illuminati hands again? Her Rondrox. Exactly as planned. Uplanders waste their tongue flaps. Quick Thinks has seen future, true future, and it ends badly for Uplanders. Very, very badly. Uplanders think they just lazy walk into central control. Quick Thinks thinks not. All passages are sealed, all floaty boards disabled. Only way left open is here, through core chamber, and when Uplanders come next, it will be Uplanders' end times. Quick Thinks has seen it. Push him, push him, push him. Nice! Bad, Shanoa. Okay, we've seen this before. Wait, wait, is it just me or are you getting the feeling we've seen all this happen before? Told you I was good at predicting. And we have the book. Nice. It is Watchbook of Backrix. And look, writing's end where Backrix leaves off, when Shanoa sends Watcher Book spinny falling from Backrix's fingers. What the? You mean to say the book Quick Thinks has been reading from all this time is your journal? Same journal that slipped from your hands when we traveled back in time. So that's how he was able to anticipate our every move. He's no prophet, just a gobby with delusions of grandeur and a diary from the future. So the glorious bleeding future he was always going on about, the one that was writ, was nothing but Backrix's record of the stuff we'd already seen. Oh. Bugger me, I've just had a thought. Oi, cat. Are you Schrodinger from the shortstop? Or are you Quick Thinks' familiar Shanoa? Twice for yeah, was it, Chief? Mew Mew. I bleeding knew it, she's both. After Schrodinger went tumbling down from the Colossus, and don't ask me how she survived the drop, Quick Thinks found her, took her in, and gave her a new name. It's like they're two cats, but also one at the same time. Both alive and dead. Setting aside for the moment the question of whether or not that even makes sense, what possessed that confounded cat, whatever you want to call her, to do all of this in the first place? I swear all she's done is made a right old mess of everything. Maybe not. No, Wedge, taking out our frustrations on a mewling kitten won't get us any closer to dismantling the core. Getting back to the crux of the matter. Backrix, you said the journal ends right where you left off, yes? But it's nothing but blank pages from that point on. Do you hear that, everyone? Though Quick Thinks would have us believe otherwise, the future from here onward, that is still to be written. And I'll be damned if we won't be the ones to write it. Sounds good to me. But what does that actually mean? We just do stuff, I guess? I told you, the cat was the MVP. Future book is gone, but no matter, all knowings of true times are safe up here in Quickthinks' brain case. Quickthinks' chosen one, mender of history. Truth is unchanging. Sure, dude. True times choose Quickthinks to do their bidding. True times send Shanoa into past, delivered to Quickthinks' knowings of future. True times live inside, guiding all of Quickthinks' doings. The delusions of grandeur. Every tongue flap, every busy deal, every brain spark of Quickthinks brings world closer and closer to perfection, guides Illuminati to rightful place as rulers of New World Order. True times will not be unmade by ignorant uplanders. Quickthinks needs no future book, no gobby girl. Quickthinks needs nothing and no one but own self. Future is chosen, and future chooses Quickthinks. Yes, even now, power granted by true times wells from Quickthinks' fingertips. Power beyond understanding of uplanders' feeble brain cases. Alexander, overwatcher of true times, deliver divine judgment on ignorant uplanders and crush them out of existence for all times. Okay. So he's entered, like, the madness phase. Let me see if I've got this right. 3 years ago, the Quickthinks of back then found the journal that the Backricks of now dropped, which was only possible because we traveled into the past. What with time being a circle and all that. So he had a look inside, not knowing the truth of the matter, got it into his head that he was some sort of prophet chosen to set history straight, and that Shanoa, who miraculously delivered the book to him, was a messenger from the future sent to show him the way. That's all well and good, but the question remains, why did that bloody cat start all this in the first place? What could she possibly stand to gain from setting in motion this ridiculously convoluted series of events? Another answer found, another question raised, eh, too? I have a theory. I'm thinking the cat is a physical manifestation of Dayan. He's trying to help us out and fix everything from, like, inside. I don't know. Maybe I'm completely off on that, but that's where I'm putting my money. Alright, 2, this is it. We still don't know exactly how we're going to disable the core, but we do know that our only chance is to get back to that central control room. We also know that there's only one way in, and that Quickthinks isn't going to let us through without a fight. Now, we can be pretty sure he can't see the future. Not anymore, at least. And without Roundrocks to read the Codex for him, he won't be turning back time on us either. But he's still a power-mad maniac with some of the deadliest machinery in the realm at his disposal. And after losing that book of his, I'd wager his trigger finger is feeling pretty bleeding itchy. Aye, we'd best be ready for battle and a half. Muscle against metal, man against machine. Cause I don't know whether to laugh, cry, or soil myself. Mayhap all 3. Ah, here comes the chief now. It's time to move out. Alright. Okay, we're in. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Time moves on. Imperfect past, giving way to perfect future. Worthy or unworthy of place in New World Order, Alexander will judge. Hear, feel, think? What is this? Oh. Time has stopped. Cool. Oh my god, that thing's big. Yes. All as is Quickthinks foresees. Truth hammer of Alexander falls on uplanders, ignorant and unworthy, are not welcome in Illuminati future. Here uplanders meet their end times. Holy. Why am I just staring into the thing? What? Freeze time field is deactivated? No matter. Uplanders will be reduced to smolder dust. Fire! Yeah, we should... what? Oh, shit. Oh, God. Hey, we dodged it. Seven hells. Now that was a bit too close for comfort. Is everyone alright? A colossus inside the colossus. Look, I don't know what that thing was, but I'm pretty damn sure I know where it went. Or more accurately, when. If I'm not mistaken, what we're looking at is a localized distortion of time. Wormhole. The only question is when our metal friend will reappear. Better not to wait lest it catch us unawares. Two, I need you to head into the distortion and dismantle that thing. We'll secure a path to the central control while you do. Good luck. Okay, Sid. Yeah, good luck in the time distortion. The soul of the creator. Oh my god. I like the color scheme. This really reminds me of the final turn in Coils. It's kind of like the same sort of arena and you go inside and stuff like that. It's very like visually similar. Different colors, obviously. Alright, we ready? Okay. Wow. That hits incredibly hard and we got a death already. Jesus. We got 3 deaths already. Holy fucking shit. Okay, this might be a wipe. Mega Holy. I probably should have hit that before it ran out. Blazing Source. Okay, 79. Alright. We made it through that. Are these, just odds? I guess we just AoE. Nice. Bigger odds. Holy shit, we're hitting the limit breaks like crazy. Which one? This one? Oh my god. Holy shit. We're fighting the whole thing. Ready your body and soul for divine judgment. Okay, this is the tank. 5 seconds, 4. Okay, shields. I'm gonna pop that just in case. Holy moly. Whoa. Alexander Prime. Wow. Okay, so they go this side. Hey, at least we get some, like, intermission music. Okay, someone's dead. I think I ran into that. Mega Holy again. Is that just raid damage? Okay, intermission. Beep boop. Greens don't go in the stack. Wow. Oh shit, he's on me. Did he stay away from these? I don't know. Did he go into these? DPS and holes. Oh shit. Well, I didn't go in. Whatever. I probably should have read that. Does that mean I'm gonna die? I'll hit that. Okay, I'm dead. Oh shit. All right. Time gate. Are they going to the outside? Okay. I went in. All right. There must be like a cap of okay. It's just me v1. Oh, we're on the outside. That's sick. So time is stopped for... Oh, there's me. Is that me? That's sick. Look at me go. I'm doing nothing. Okay. So we go to these. I think. I just noticed I haven't had any dots up. Damn, I'm mid-air. Look at that. Summon Alexander. Alright, he's at 14. Shit. Holy. Mega Holy again. Is this like a line stack or something? I don't know. And he's dead. On the intermission music. Oh shit. Wow. Alexander complete. There we have it. We did it! You do not disappoint, old friend. The path to the control room is clear. Everyone follow me. The flow of ether to the core must be stopped. Pray lend us your strength one more time, child. Okay. Push him in. Push him in. When Quick Things winds back time, doings of Uplanders will be undone. History will be rewritten and Illuminati will rule over a new world order. That's what you think, buddy. If you think you can take round rocks from us, you're welcome to try. Foolish Uplanders, knowings of the Enigma Codex are not known to just one. Wait, the cat knows it too? What in the damn thing's responding to him? Uplanders are slow seeing. Quick Things never needed Gobby Girl from the beginning. It was all a ploy. And the final... Oh, we get double crossed. Oh no. When the final core is activated and Alexander fully awakens, its power will be such that it could entirely consume any who sought to control it. You were too craven to risk your own life until you had no choice. Oh, we weren't double-crossed. She was just hiding. Treasure Hunter, but Treasure Hunter is too slow coming. Future has chosen. Do it, you poor deluded fool. You never did work it out, did you? The future doesn't choose us, we choose the future. Oh, nice. No, child. Damn. Runrooks can shoot lasers? I'm guessing that was successful then. It's all done. So what of this big machine? Does it just disappear? Or just sits here forever? So the knowledge in the Enigma Codex allowed you to disable the core. Power stories are depleting rapidly. Without a steady supply of ether, it's only a matter of time before the whole thing grinds to a halt and fades away. Aww. Roundrocks is glad to see Treasure Hunter safe. But how is Treasure Hunter sneaky hiding from the Illuminati? I don't know. There was a great shaking and I was thrown from my feet into some dark, cramped place. I must have lost consciousness because I don't remember anything until a few minutes ago. Ha! Sounds to me like you had a nice nap in a rubbish chute. What matters is that you're safe, and with that, I think we can declare this operation a success. Hell yeah. To see my work here is done, let us take our leave. The cat. Dude, that was awesome. Oh no. What now? Oh no! Damn it all, didn't we kill that bastard? Negative. Quick Thinks better built own body. Much stronger than ordinary gobby. Quick Thinks is not a made by simple flesh wound. Better built? Seven hells, that's not a mask, it's his face. He's more machina than goblin. Oh no. He never gives up, does he? He's just putting it back up again. Oh, Alexander, Lord of Steel and Whirlycogs, outspread wings of time, let ignorant and unworthy feel divine judgment. Maybe you should have be careful what he wishes for, right? The Codex responds, he means to return to the past. Uh-oh. Access denied? What means this? This red glow, Alexander is refusing to obey his commands? Yep. Alexander, junk brain machine, Quick Thinks is chosen one. Tongue flaps of Quick Thinks must be obeyed. He got what he deserved. It would seem Alexander has achieved what a simple flesh wound could not. Quick Thinks is permanent deactivation. Quite how and why is less clear. If I didn't know better, I would say the machine had a mind of its own. I mean, doesn't it? Meow, meow, meow. Dan, my love, could it truly be you? He is Alexander. You were in there all this time, weren't you? Watching over me, keeping me safe. Did it just blink? Twice? Bugger me, the machine's actually talking to her. So his soul really was in the primal all this time. Chief, is that even possible? Yeah, what? I mean, I guess we saw Louis Soir. The core. Without the Codex to bridle its power, it reaches out of control. And it's going to destroy the Earth? It drinks an ether like no primal I've ever known. We must stop it now, lest Eorzea be bled dry. Finally, I see. This is why you summoned me to this place, isn't it, my love? No, she's gonna go with it. I thank you for guiding me here too. And Roundrocks, know that I shall always treasure the time we shared. Farewell, my friends. Might not go. Oh. Damn, this looks really cool. My friends, leave this place now. Fear not, Alexander will trouble you no longer. Okay? Oh, the cat. She's in the ether plane thing now. My love, what is this place? How best to put it, we stand inside a mathematical simulation, calculated and projected by the device at the heart of the Colossus. One might equally said is the dream that Alexander dreams. Oh. And what of our companions? Are they... Their fate was not mine to change, Maid. All that came to pass did so for a reason. History is as it was, as it should be, free of the paradoxes that spelled its undoing. From this place, unfettered by the mortal construct of time, Alexander looks out upon past, present, and future, seeing infinite possibilities. I see what it sees, and feel what it feels. This perfect machine born from yearnings for an ideal world. Oh, if you could see the worlds we have seen, a world in which Illuminati rule history with an iron fist, every nation brought under their yoke, a world in which Alexander spread wide the wings of time and swept the lesser moon from the heavens, averting the calamity. Alexander dreamed all the realities imaginable, all the realities mathematically computable, and in the end reached a single logical conclusion. It would change nothing and erase itself from existence. Wow. But why? Alexander possesses the power to travel through time and space and reshape history for the better, but such power comes at great cost. The sheer quantity of ether consumed in the process means that Alexander itself would, mayhap not immediately, but inevitably, bring ruin to this world. This perfect machine, the supreme manifestation of logic and science, deemed its own existence a threat, and so it chose to do nothing, to leave history untouched, and the future in the hands of man with all his imperfections. Such was Alexander's divine judgment. A time will come when the fate of this world is placed in the hands of one warrior. For reasons hidden to me, the future from that day forth remains shrouded in mystery, beyond even the Colossus's ability to calculate. And yet Alexander chose to believe in that man, and the light within him. I met that man, my love. I believe in him too. There was but a single time Alexander was spurred to action, not to change history but to preserve it. The summoning of the Colossus and the events that followed had potentially disastrous consequences for our reality, its fabric strained to accommodate an infinite number of potential futures separated by nary a thread. Were the wings of time to fall into the hands of the Illuminati, the repercussions would be dire indeed. History would be rewritten over and over again, each time bleeding the land of ether. And in the end, the Colossus would usher in another calamity. To prevent this tragedy, to preserve the circle of time as it had already been set in motion, Alexander sent forth a humble servant to do its bidding. Aww. A clockwork curl, an eternal child to gently nudge history back onto its proper path. And now but one task remains. The horn. Having become one with the horn, the core is well nigh indestructible. It would only regrow itself until it bled the world dry, and so we must heed Alexander's wish and seal it away, far from the reach of man. A closed pocket of space-time, A fraction of an instant that will repeat in perpetuity for all eternity. That is where the core must go, and us with it. Don't you see, my love? We're already there. In coming here to you, I have closed the circle of time. I am all but certain of it. When I accepted the horn all those years ago, the man who gave it to me said it had the power to grant any wish. And so, as I took it in hand, I prayed and prayed with every ounce of my will for the one true desire in my heart. To be with you forever. Aww. Runrox is back in Idleshire with the chief. Everyone's safe and sound, except for Maid, that is. The poor lass always had a flair for the dramatic, but to think she threw herself into the core. It's odd though, I could have sworn I heard her voice in there saying the Colossus would trouble us no more or something of the sort. And for what it's worth, it has been sleeping like a baby ever since we got out. And that's not the half of it. Take a closer look outside the barrier too. It's like time is standing still. Buggered if I know what it all means, but I'd like to believe Maid in her love somehow sealed away the core for us. Softens the blow a bit, you know? Hold on a moment too, she's what? Aye, chief. Leave it to us. Bloody hells too. Runrox has gone missing. I've been worried sick about the poor lass ever since we got back. I mean, how would you feel if you saw your best friend throw herself into a running engine? I'll wager she's run off somewhere. The two of them used to frequent together. Wedge and I will have to look around here. Why don't you search the collector's quarter? Come on, let's find her before she gets herself into any more trouble. Oh, it is Uplander. Why does Uplander come to this place? Runrox is sorry for worrying Uplanders. Runrox just wants to go to a quiet place and do some back thinking. Running out of giant whirlycogs, Runrox feels something rattling in pocket, so Runrox reaches in and cannot believe what she finds. Rattling thing is glowstone, Runrox's favoriteest treasure. But it is dark. Even with many tryings, glowstone does not glow for Runrox, not anymore. For Runrox. There you are, child. We were worried sick about you. What's that too? Is aught amiss? The Codex no longer responds to her touch? Intriguing. If not entirely surprising. Were I to guess, I would hazard that it's because this experience has served to open her eyes. The Enigma Codex was born from one man's all-consuming pursuit of perfection. It is knowledge sealed off from any who harbour even a sliver of doubt as to the merits of the ideals it espoused. Quick thinks, Maid in her youth, Runrox, though their reasons might differ, arrogance, youthful idealism, childish innocence, none thought to question the words within, and so the Codex opened itself to them. But now Runrox has seen with their own eyes what blind devotion to ideals can bring. And she is not the naive child she was before. Aye, well, it is all good to dream of building something perfect, but sooner or later you have to stop dreaming and start doing. Hammering it together by your own hand, with your own blood, sweat and tears. In so doing, you are forced to confront your own feelings, and deal with your frustration at the world's unfortunate habit of falling below expectations. Cold hard facts from Sid. Hells, there may come a time when you just want to tear the whole bloody thing apart and start again. But more often than not, you emerge from it all with something you can hold on to, and carry with you into the future, and that will do a damn sight more for you than any starry-eyed ideal. Runrox understands. Runrox will collect more and more junk. Build city of great treasures with own hands. Hell yeah. That's what Sid likes to hear. Runrox has just one wish. Not glowing glowstone is piece of Maid's dream. Runrox will give back to Maid. A noble wish, child. Would that we could grant it. But I fear the steel giant and all that lies within that barrier is far beyond the reach of mortal hands. Frozen in a single moment until the end of time, that's a fate I'd not wish on anyone. True. That's what I was thinking. Mew. Is this the other cat? Well, look who it is. You have a real knack of turning up underfoot, don't you? I'm reminded of the apparent ease with which this little curl seemed to slip in and out of the Colossus. Were it not for the small matter of time having stopped in there, I'd send her in with Runrox's glowstone without a moment's hesitation. Mew mew. 2 mews? Might that suggest a willingness to try? What? She wants us to yeet it in? Sure, let's yeet the cat. Alright. Giving a stone to a cat in hopes of delivering it to two souls trapped in time. Now I think we've seen everything. Do you think those two will ever be free of that place? Mayhap one day, when the perfect future they sought to bring about becomes a reality. In that sense, one might even say their fate is in our hands. Leave to Roundrocks. Roundrocks works hard. Oh shit. Okay. As shall we, child. And with that, too, we must take our leave. For all you've done to stave off yet another primal threat, you have our gratitude. I contacted Biggs and Wedge to let them know that they can call off the search. Needless to say, they were relieved to hear that Roundrocks is safe. There was also a matter that they were looking to discuss with you. They said they'd be waiting for you back at Shortstop. If you will be returning to the Shortstop, I would ask a small favour of you as well. Pray deliver this volume to Backrix and tell him I believe it is that which he seeks. Till next we meet too. Alright, off they go again. Now Roundrocks is safe at Shortstop and Backrix is easy breathing. Uplanders have thanks of Backrix. Uplanders bring present for Backrix? This Charlene legend book from Ishtola. Backrix has waited for legend book for a long time. Backrix has been reading about many things, about Enigma Codex, and blue-haired Uplander that writes it. Maybe these knowings will save Gobbyflock from Giant of Whirlycogs, thinks Backrix. Now, Giant of Whirlycogs sleeps, and Gobbyflock is safe. But still, Backrix would fill Braincase with knowings, fill pages of Watcher book with data. Let Backrix see. Yes. It is just as Backrix... Are Backrix's eyes playing tricks on him? Oh wait, are you feeling alright there? You look like you've seen a ghost. Page tells fairy legend of Hotgo Tribe. Uplanders of blue hair. Many years ago in old times, two children, boy and girl, outstep from belly of great steel giant. Two children grow to man and woman, becoming father and mother of great people of Hotgo. Name of two are Dayan and Maid. Ah, look at hand drawing. Even faces are same looking. Ye gods, if that's our Maid and Dayan, why, that means that one day they'll be freed from their fate and reborn far in the past. So after searching for near an eternity, they finally found the perfect world they were searching for. It may just be a fairy tale, but I for one would like to believe it. And fairy legend goes on. Two children step out of steel giant holding small stone. Stone is dark when sitting on ground, but hold stone in hand and shiny lights. Glowstone of Roundrocks. Let me see if I have this straight. The Codex fragment you gave to that curl a few moments ago now features in a legend from ages past. That can't be possible, can it? This damn cat. At this point, I'm about ready to believe in bleeding anything. But that reminds me, there was something I wanted to ask you to. Remember when we went into the core and almost got our arses fried by that colossus inside a colossus? Well, I felt the strangest sensation then. A feeling that chilled me to the bone. As if something terrible had happened that I couldn't for the life of me remember. I felt it too. So tell us, did you see anything when you were going in and out of time? Do you have any idea of what happened to us while Quick Things was spinning the hands of the clock? Nah, we can't change anything. You don't know? Well, excuse me if that doesn't exactly put my heart at ease. Would have killed you to say, but of course I saw plenty of alternate realities, Wedge. And I can say without a sliver of a doubt that in none of them were you and Biggs blasted to smithereens. Wedge, I know we were both thinking the worst, but you didn't have to go and bleed and say it. Look, as far as I'm concerned, what two doesn't know can't hurt us. So why don't we just forget we ever asked? Anyway, it had seemed this long and thoroughly mind-boggling battle of ours has finally come to an end. Of course, there's still plenty of work to be done. And now that Quick Things is out of the picture, I've got high hopes that Roundrocks and her friends will one day build their shining kingdom of rubbish and refuse. Speaking of work, we better get back to it before the chief catches us chattering. Always a pleasure too. Till next time. See you, boys. The cat. Cat was the MVP. Well, there it is. That was Alexander. That was honestly really cool. I just expected it to be like the raids. I didn't expect to have the whole story and everything to it, but I was pleasantly surprised. Plus, like, the later fights as well got pretty awesome too. We wiped a few times. Minimum eye level no echo is definitely a necessity for enjoying it more. And I love the time travel stuff. I thought it was a really interesting way to go with the story, where you have all these like paradoxical elements and the reference with the cat to Schrodinger's cat. Shout out to everyone who helped out. You're all awesome as always. I appreciate it a lot. You guys make it a lot more fun. So that's going to do it for the Alexander raid series. Next up is going to be back to main story quests, I guess. 3.4 and onwards into Stormblood eventually. But yeah, I'm excited to see how that goes. So as always, if you don't want to miss any of that, be sure to subscribe and turn notifications on so you never miss a new upload. Join the Discord if you want to get involved or just hang out and stay updated. And yeah, catch up on all the rest of the playthrough episodes in the Final Fantasy playlist in the description below. Yeah, so that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. It really helps with the algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a new upload. Also, follow me on Twitch if you haven't yet. All the links are in the description below. Come say hi, hang out during streams. I hope to see some of you guys over there. Anyway, peace.